Are you starting?
Yeah.
Okay, ready, guys?
Ready.
I said a beef hot leg.
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 I said a brat beef kielbasa hot from sausage cheddar wurst.
I said a brat beef kielbasa hot from sausage cheddar wurst.
When I say Hillshire, you say farm. Hillshire.
Farm. Go me.
From the top.
Down at your feet, 'cause you're the only one I need. I turn to you and you are always there. At troubled times it's you I seek. I put you first, that's all I need. I humble all I am, all to you. One away, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One away, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. You are always, always there, every how and everywhere. Your grace abounds so deeply within me. But you will never ever change. Yesterday, today, the same. Forever till forever meets no end. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for.
Do it like you're in a soap opera. Ready?
Go.
Go, go, go down the hat. Go, go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. You have to chew it and swallow it. You have to chew it and swallow it.
And the life we live by faith and not by sight for you. We live it all for you.
You're gonna spit it out.
And the life we live by faith and not by sight for you. We live it all for you.
Oh my gosh.
You are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight for you. We live it all for you. You are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight for you. We live it all for you. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. We wanna say, we wanna say, we wanna see Jesus lifted high. We wanna say, we wanna say, we wanna see Jesus lifted high. We wanna say, we wanna say, we wanna see Jesus lifted high. We wanna say, we wanna say, we wanna see Jesus lifted high.
All of you is more than enough for all of me, for every thirst and every need. You
a story about a guy I sat by at church a couple Sundays ago. His name is Brandon, and he's been to church a couple of times, and he usually sits over by Pep and Brandy. Well, after service, I was visiting with him, and the topic of salvation came up, and Brandon said, yeah, I gave my life to Jesus at that campout thing a couple years ago. You know, the one where we played games in the hay bales? Yep, yeah, I gave my life to Jesus at that thing. Well, when I got home, I had to look back at my pictures to see if I had one of Brandon, which I did, from 2010. It's a picture taken of when he gave his life to the Lord. That's him, the tall guy right there. And you'll never guess who prayed with him to receive Jesus. I think John Bevere says it best in his book, Driven by Eternity. Those who serve faithfully in the kingdom receive handsome eternal wages, and we will be rewarded individually according to our own labor. Each of us has different responsibilities, but all our different callings produce one result: lives being impacted for eternity. Many believe only the ministers who've touched millions of lives publicly will stand in the front lines of heaven, receiving the greatest rewards. However, this is not true. God does not reward as man does, but according to righteous works of obedience.
You may think I'm just fine. How could anything ever be out of line? I take my time to set the stage, make sure everything is all in place. Even though I've got the lines rehearsed, a picture only paints 1,000 words. Things aren't always what they seem. You're only seeing part of me. There's more than you could ever know behind the scenes. I'm incomplete and I'm I'm just fine. How could anything ever be out of